I'm Tanisha Arena, and you're listening to Unapologetic. Happy holidays, y'all. It's been a little while, and we're still dealing with some things, counting down to this inauguration, watching the Trump train derail as it does. And now we have a vaccine for COVID-19. How many of you are actually going to take it? Do you want to take it? Full disclosure and transparency, I'm one of the folks who's saying, no, I'm gonna let you take it and see what happens. And it's not because I don't believe in science. It's because I understand the history of this country. And for somebody that looks like me, that's an honest conversation that we need to have in our circles. Does it also need to happen in the medical community? Yes. Does it need to happen in the boardrooms at Pfizer and Moderna? Yes. And I understand that this time they added in some more people to build the confidence in the public, but can you say out loud and name the things that have gone on in our communities that make us hesitant to just sit and take a vaccine that was pushed through at a rapid rate? And again, I believe in science and I believe in medicine, but I also know the history of this country. Black and brown people have died at disproportionate rates of COVID-19, and we watched as our elected officials have taken a vaccine when they have debated how much money we should get to survive this pandemic. They're not on the front lines. Some of them have gone to events not wearing a mask, but have gotten a vaccine ahead of our hospital workers, the folks that have kept the gas stations going, the Walmart worker, the person at the grocery store, the person who was deemed essential, or maybe they were sacrificial. But are you ready to have that conversation? But that's also a conversation that we need to have. We need to have a conversation about our electeds really unable to reach an agreement to give our country, the majority of citizens, money to survive. Not a handout, not a favor, a survival check. Checks, plural, is what actually needs to happen. Other countries have supplemented their citizens' income 100%. But in our country, that's supposed to be so great, $0. Or at present, the maximum might be $1,800 to survive a pandemic that has gone on now for 10 months that we knew about. Because if you were also one of those elected officials, you had insider information and you sold off your stock so you could make money at the expense of lives. The richest person in Congress right now, Georgia, I need you to come through in that runoff, because the power grab, the money grab, we need to start paying attention and having some different conversations and moving different if we are going to create the world that we now want to be in. COVID is here. It is real. If you need to take a vaccine, talk to your healthcare provider. But I'm going to take a back seat and see what happens. I'm not on the front lines like that. I'm not in any immediate risk, but I also know the history, and I have every reason to not trust exactly what's in front of me.